Hello students, today's our topic is study of solar fencing. Last time already we will discuss about the photovoltaic cell. What is the use of that and how that solar photovoltaic cell convert solar energy into electrical energy. Now that cells are used to produce the DC current, and with the help of current we will protect our animal or specific area from the animals. Okay, it is called as a fencing. You know the fencing म्हणजे आपण जे काही तारेचं कंपाऊंड करतो, मग त्या कंपाऊंडमध्ये आपण ॲनिमल्सला प्रोटेक्ट करतो किंवा आपल्या घराच्या अवतीभोवतीसुद्धा आपण कुंपण करतो तारेचं, की जेणेकरून असं कंपाऊंडसारखं की आतमध्ये कोणाचा प्रवेश होऊ नये. पण ॲनिमल्सला प्रोटेक्ट करत असताना आपण त्या ॲनिमल स्पेसिफिक एरियामधून बाहेर पडू नये त्यासाठी इलेक्ट्रिक फेन्सिंग करतो. देर इज अ यूज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फेन्सिंग टू प्रोटेक्ट द ॲनिमल्स or to avoid the entry of animals entry of other animals in the fencing. Okay, the solar module generates the DC energy and charges the battery. With the help of that photovoltaic cell we will generate the DC current with the help of that solar module, and then we will charge the battery. The output of the battery is connected to the energizer or controller or charger or fencer. The energizer will produce a short high voltage pulse at regular rate of 1 pulse per second. म्हणजे फक्त ॲनिमल्सने त्याला टच केलं तरी ते व्होल्टेज जास्त असल्यामुळे तो ॲनिमल घाबरतो, मात्र त्या ॲनिमल्सला इंजुरी होत नाही. म्हणजे आपण जो काही करंट आहे तो हाय व्होल्टेज करंट पण फार कमी अशा सेकंदासाठी पास करतो, जेणेकरून ॲनिमलला इंजुरी होता कामा नये, मात्र तिथं गेल्यावर करंट लागतो हे त्याला कळावं. The live wire of the energizer is connected to the fence wire and the earth terminal to the earth system. Animal intruder touching the live wire create a path for the current through its body to the ground and back to the energizer via the earth system and completes the circuit. Thus the intruder will receive a shock. The greater shock the intruder receive, the more lasting the memory will be avoided in future. पुन्हा तो तसं तिथे जाऊन करणार नाही. Now this one is the fencing for animal. In that we are using the module of that photovoltaic cell. When solar radiations falls on that, whatever the positive and negative molecule, it starts moving and there is a generation of the DC current, and that DC current is stored in a battery inverter and it is given to the fencing system. And here the animal, when he will touch this wire, he will receive the high voltage current for very few seconds. 1/3 of the second he will receive the current and he will respect this फेन्सिंग बिकॉज म्हणजे तो ॲनिमल काय करेल, याला घाबरेल फेन्सिंगला, तो जाणार नाही. त्याला करंट बसलेला आहे मात्र इंजुरी काही झालेली नाही आहे, पण तो पुन्हा तिथं जाणार नाही आहे. दॅट्स वाय ही विल रिस्पेक्ट दॅट फेन्सिंग. ही डझंट टच अगेन दॅट. नाव द एनर्जायझर हॅज टू सेट. एनर्जायझर अशा पद्धतीने काय करतात, आपण बसू शकतो to energize the battery. The energizer has to be set off with its earth terminal coupled to an adequate earthing or grounding system. Here there is a battery and energizer. The live terminal is coupled to the live insulated wire of the fence. Energizer will send an electric current along an insulated steel wire. An animal or intruder touching the live wire creates a path for the electrical current through its body to the ground and back to the energizer via the earth or ground system, thus completing the circuit. The greater the shock the animal receives, the more lasting the memory will be, and the more the pains will be avoided in the future. The shock felt is a combination of pains voltage and pulses time or energy. The higher the joule rating, the energizer, the greater the shock and the greater the pains. The basic building block of a power pains are energizer, earthing, ground system, pains, components of solar fencing system. पहिला component काय solar fencing system चा solar panel, like that. Already we will discuss about it. Cells, when that cells come, there is a module, and when we are connecting that module, it become array, and now it become a panel. Solar panel acts simply as a battery charger. It converts sunlight directly into DC current. The size of the solar panel depends upon the energizer size, power setting, geographical location, level of usage, full year and summer or spring autumn. बॅटरी अशा पद्धतीने जसं आपण घरामध्ये इन्व्हर्टर बॅटरी बसवतो ते काय करते सगळी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी स्टोअर करते. लाईक दॅट इन अ डे टाईम व्हॉट एवर द DC करंट क्रिएटेड बाय दिस सोलार पॅनल इट इज स्टोअर्ड इन दिस battery. Okay, the battery act as a energy storage device. 12 volt per 100 Ah. It stores the electricity generated by the solar panel, which allows the energizer to operate at night or during cloudy day. While selecting battery point should be considered, it must be sufficient capacity to reliably power and the energizer during winter and cloudy day. जेव्हा सूर्यप्रकाश नसेल तेव्हासुद्धा ह्या बॅटरीने स्टोअर करून ठेवलेली कपॅसिटी परत वापरता येऊ शकते. डिझाईन फॉर रेग्युलर चार्ज अँड डिस्चार्ज cycles without permanent damage by deep cycle marine and laser batteries. Energizer, it is the heart of the power pains in the energizer. The energizer is selected depending on the animals to be controlled, length of pains and number of strands. Its number of strands म्हणजे जी काही वायर आहे त्या वायर 2 वायर जर आपण एकत्र केल्या की त्याला काय म्हणजे 2 स्ट्रँड, 3 वायर एकत्र केल्या की 3 स्ट्रँड. लाईकवाईज वी आर मेकिंग 2 अँड देन युझिंग दिस वन लाईक दॅट. असं फोल्ड करून आपण वायरचे किती स्ट्रँड केलेले डिपेंड्स ऑन दॅट. Main function of the energizer is to produce short and sharp pulses of about 8000 volt at regular intervals. The power input is from the DC energy from battery. The energizer should be protected from children, should be enclosed free from mechanical damage and away from inflammable material. Now earthing system, घरीसुद्धा आपण अर्थिंग करतो की करंट जरी बसला तरी जास्त त्याची इंजुरी होऊ नये म्हणून अर्थिंग हे फार महत्त्वाचं असतं. अर्थिंग सिस्टीम मस्ट बी वेल ॲडजस्टेड in order to complete the pulse circuit and give an effective shock to animals. The earth ground system of energizing device is similar to the radio antenna or aerial as shown in figure. As a large radio requires a large antenna to effectively collect sound waves, and high powered energizer requires large earth ground system to collect a large number of electrons from the soil earth system. Must be perfect of that the pulse can complete its circuit and give an effective shock to the animal. Now fence system consists of the following components: a fence wire, main post, supporting post. आपल्याला फेन्सिंग करायचं आहे. फेन्सिंगसाठी काय लागणार, चारी बाजूला फील्डच्या ह्या पोस्ट लागणार. दीज आर द मेन पोस्ट. नंतर आपण असं वायरचं फेन्सिंग करणार शेताच्या चारी बाजूला. पण सपोर्ट करणारी तिसरी पोस्ट ही मध्ये लागणारी सपोर्टिव्ह पोस्ट असेल. ओके, इट विल सपोर्ट इट. दीज आर द मेन पोस्ट, सपोर्टिंग पोस्ट. तिसरी पोस्ट जी असेल ती मध्ये सपोर्टिंगसाठी असेल आणि कॉर्नरच्या पोस्ट ह्या मेन पोस्ट असतील. नाव फेन्स वायर, इट इज यूज्ड टू सप्लाय the pulsating power through it. It is smooth one and made of galvanized iron. metal, a 2.5 mm high tensile wire is recommended for electric fence. The main post, it is post लक्षात आलं की सपोर्ट करण्यासाठी, वायरला सपोर्ट करण्यासाठी ह्या ज्या काही कॉर्नरला आपण पोस्ट वापरणार आहोत जमिनीमध्ये, आपण त्याला डीक करून व्यवस्थित बसवणार आहोत आणि नंतर मग ह्या फेन्सिंग येतील ह्या मेन झाल्या पोस्ट आणि मध्ये ज्या असतील त्या सपोर्टिंग पोस्ट. मेन पोस्ट, it is large diameter and diameter 3 to 4 centimeter and height 2.6 meter. Galvanized iron pipe, after every 150 meter distance it give great support to the fence wire. The grouting is done at 60 to 75 centimeter depth with the help of cement concrete. Supporting post, it is galvanized iron pipe having a diameter 1 to 2 centimeter used to support the main post from both sides. Now T-post. T-post is galvanized iron post of T cross section. It is used in between the two main posts to support or to mount the fence wire on it. It has height 2.6 meter including 60 to 75 centimeter grouting. The distance between main post and T-post is 6 meter and the spacing between T-post is also 6 meter. Now lightning diverter, lightning strikes, and it is also called as a lightning strikes and choke kit. Lightning strikes can damage energizers. The damage can be minimized by disconnecting the energizer from the fence line and unplugging it from the power supply during electrical storms. Lightning diverter kit is recommended to minimize the energizer damage. Lightning always find the easiest way to earth. Therefore, earth system of the lightning diverters must be better than the energizer earth. Now super earth kit, it consists of earthing rod of stainless steel along with the earthing material bag. There are 7 earthing rod at the central farm for 2 units. Now super strain insulator, tension spring, these are the components of the. Now double insulated lead out cable, cut out switches, fence voltage alarm, these are needed. Likewise there is a photograph of this fencing wire. These are the fencing wire and the supporting system. Never use household electric cable here. Never use copper wire and under gate cable because electrolysis problem occur where it is joined to the galvanized fencing wire. Never electrify barbed wire. Why? Because the barbed wire, it is dangerous, has the potential to cause the fault and is illegal in some countries. Why? Because there is some sharp point to that barbed wire and that sharp point, it is projected outside and we are passing the current through the wire, and if there is a sharp point then it will create injury to the animal. That's why it is having ban to use the barbed wire. Now thank you.